Why?
Because it says homework.
I will break that camera.
Hi guys, this is Violette1st here. Today I'm going to show you how to make a YouTube banner using your Android phone. You may be wondering if you could also use your iPhone or your Windows phone, and to be honest, I don't know, but you're welcome to go through your phone and see if these apps work in those other phones. So let's get to work here. You're going to want to go to your Google search bar and you need to type in, as seen in this picture above, YouTube banner template. It'll bring up some search results, and hopefully the results will be similar to what's in this picture here. And the first result I have is create or edit channel art. YouTube help, Google help, and underneath it says Google support. You're going to want to click on that. Okay, so after you click on that, you're going to have this page here. In blue, it says create or edit channel art. Underneath the blue, at the top of the white part of the page, it says image guidelines for channel art. Then it has a paragraph with 3 bullets. It talks about the minimum width, the maximum width, the file size. It talks about the pixels. But really, I'm going to skip past those bullets and go to the paragraph underneath file size, where it says if you're not sure about width and height of an image, download our channel art template. So we really don't need at this point to worry about the pixels or the file size. If you just download the channel art template, that should take care of it for you. So you're going to want to go ahead and download that. Okay, after you download the channel art template, you'll have something similar to what I have here on this screen. It says channel art template.zip in blue. Then it has a folder, and then underneath it says channel art template. I have 2 of them. Your phone may only have 1, and you're going to click. I click on the one that's on my bottom where it's 1.58 megabytes. You click on that to open up your template. Okay, next my phone says complete action using. Of course, you're gonna, I click on gallery, and I'm sure your phone should probably have something very similar to that, so go ahead and click on gallery, and that should officially open up your template. Okay. This is where it gets a little tricky. This is the YouTube banner template, and you need to overlay the banner that you want to have on top of this template. So, and that's where it gets tricky, because you have to fit it. What looks good in one format, like what looks good on your cell phone, might not look good on your desktop. What looks good on your desktop will not look right on your tablet. There's no consistency there. So the only safest bet to make it where your banner shows the same, shows pretty well across your tablet, your desktop, your phone, even your TV, is to use this dark gray area here in the center. It says text and logo safe area. You're going to want to, which I'm going to have to show you some programs, take the banner that you created and put it on top of this gray area right here, from here to here, and make it fit right there. If you do that, then that banner will show up in all the formats. But if you put the picture across this whole gray area here where it says in the corner TV, it's going to be, you're not going to see the whole thing on your phone, tablet, or desktop. If you put it here where it says desktop maximum, then it'll look good on your desktop PC, but people who use the phone and tablet are going to not get the whole view. And of course, the tablet's the same way. Tablet, you would start this end and go all the way to this end, and it would look good on your tablet. You would see it on your desktop and your TV, but it's going to not be appear completely on your phone. So if you want it to fit across all of them, you're going to want to overlay your picture right here. In the next step, I'm going to show you some sample apps that are good for overlaying on top of the banner, because it can get a little confusing, but you need to get a program that will let you put one picture on top of another. So I will show that next. I'm going to use my Photo Grid app. Open it up, hit Scrapbook. Pick my pictures. One of them is already there because I was playing with this earlier. One of them is my template. I put that in there, and then I look for what else I want to add. Here's part of my old, there's part of the banner I worked on before. I'll put that in there, and that will end up being cropped. Like this. Wait, I'm going to crop it so just to make it, the rectangular size of the banner that I want. That's the banner I want to show up. So I'll crop that. Let's say that's my banner. Add an image. I thought I already added that one picture, the template, but it didn't show up. So let me get my template. That's going to go in there, and then I'm going to add a background. And you're going to want to pick a solid color for your background. If you don't have a solid color, you just need to take a picture and make it a solid color. I can do that easily. Like, I can take this right here and hit crop, and I'll go past that to get my solid color and make it in the shape of a rectangle, not a long skinny rectangle, but just a rectangle similar to that. I got my 3 pictures. Now I'm going to want to layer them together. So I'll make this bigger so we can see. First thing you'll do, drag this on top of your template and size it to fit in that area, the safe area that was shown earlier. Okay. See, that matches up there. I could probably make it a tiny bit bigger. Make it fit right. Let me see. Too big. Okay. Okay. I think that's good enough. And then take it and move it away now that you fit it. And then put this on top and make this the same size as the template. And the reason you do that is because when you upload your template, if you just have it like this, the picture is going to upload to YouTube. Oh, it disappeared. The picture is going to upload to YouTube, and it's going to show, it'll look good on the phone, but when it goes to a TV, it's going to show that gray background. So what you're going to do for users who have the desktop or the tablet, in order for them not to see that gray background, you put a solid color behind your banner. So you fit that there. I gotta make this fit a little bit better. If it doesn't fit, I'm gonna recrop this picture. Let's see. I'm gonna crop this again. Sometimes it's hard to get it to fit right. Crop that. Okay. And then you're going to make it the same size as just make sure it's covered all the way. I know this is going beyond it. I can probably crop that like that now that I know. Wait. Alright, here we go again. You want to make it the same size as the gray banner, the whole entire gray picture. Okay, something like that. Okay, now you got that. You're going to want to put this back here, like that, and then you're going to slide this onto the picture. Now, in order for this to go behind the banner, you have to tap the banner like this, and then slide that under. And then put it all together, and save it. And then you... Okay, I got cut off at this last part of the video, but I was telling you to basically save that picture, but after you save it in PhotoGrid, you're going to want to reopen it back up in your gallery right here under the PhotoGrid. And well, with this app, when you save it, the picture's still against a big gray background. So you're going to want to crop it, use your crop option on your phone, and just crop out the gray background. Because if not, the entire picture with the gray will upload to YouTube. You're going to crop it out, and that way, I just left some white on there, but which is fine, I guess, but you crop it, and now it's basically back to, you're cropping it basically to the size of, there's still white on there, but you're cropping it to the size of the YouTube banner template from before. So it's cropped and ready. You need to open up a browser on your phone. I find it one of the better ones to use is the Chrome browser. When I use the regular one on Chrome, a lot of the times it keeps reverting to the YouTube app, and you can't do the banner from the app. I also downloaded a third browser called Photon browser, and when the Chrome doesn't work, I'll use the Photon browser. But anyways, the Chrome is working tonight, as you can see. So you tap where the banner is on your page, and there's a little pen mark in the corner there. And then when you tap it, there's two options. It says Edit Links or Edit Channel Art. I click Edit Channel Art. And this is where it gives you the option to upload your banner. Okay, select a photo from your computer. Your computer is your phone, of course. Here is going to be Documents. And I go to my gallery. And then go to the PhotoGrid. Well, or to whatever app you used. And you click on the photo you want. Mine is right there in the corner. If I clicked on that, it would upload to YouTube, and that would become my banner. But I'm not going to do that because it'll change the banner on here, then I'll have to correct it all. So I'm not going to mess with that, but it uploads there, and actually when it does upload, it'll show you what it looks like in each format. It'll have a picture. It'll say this is what it looks like with your phone, and it'll show you like a mini picture of your banner on the phone and what it looks like, and then it'll show what it looks like on, I think, on the tablet, and then on the computer, and you'll see how it looks different in each one. And that background color you saved all around it would be good. It'll show on the PC. That background will be good for the PC to take up that extra space so it doesn't show gray. And that's pretty much how you do the banner.